Hello, Governor. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. How's it going, guys? It's L1 back again with Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna dive deeper into the game. If you remember last time, we started off in a carriage with a port key. There was the old man and dragons and everything. The dragon nearly ate us. We ended up fighting some knights, I guess. Reflections from the floor. But yeah, that was a fun time. We got to explore, well, we got to meet some new people at Hogwarts after the Elazar took us to, or was it Fig? Professor Fig, I think. Yeah. Well, Professor Fig took us to Hogwarts and we ended up meeting some students, the old lady, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's go. So guys, this is where we left off. It was Professor Fig, see?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Yes.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
Professor Weasley.
Exploring ruins?
I remember now.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
It's freezing.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Understood.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
Yes.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Thank you, sir. You can track of it, yes. M for map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. So what's the purple? Oh, the purple thing's me. So then we've got two quests on the screen apparently. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Nice. Track a quest with right mouse button to continue. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Charms class. The field guide map show Professor Ronan's class in the astronomy wing. Yes, that. This castle is enormous. I may need to use the charmed compass V in the field guide to help me find the way. Which one should we do? Professor Hecat. Astronomy wing as well, but Professor, let's go here. Ooh.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Thank
This will be
you.
incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Yes.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Thank you.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thank you, bye. Quest complete, welcome to Hogwarts. Hey, that was the name of the last video. Cast Charmed accomplice. V. Whoa. Sell quests. Attend charms class blah de blah. Inventory. Gear. I want to find like where the good stuff is. Whoops. That was my bad. Challenges. Quests. Complete 2 main story quests. I guess I'll do that. Sprint. Harry Potter. Oh. Look, it's a thing. One of them and another one of them. But look at the castle, it looks so huge and oh, what wizards flying on broomsticks. That was cool. I like adventures. I think everyone loves adventures. It's a cat. I love cats. I hear someone scream. This place is huge.
Just when I think
A 3-headed dog. Oh! The 3-headed dog from the actual...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, we are. But the 3-headed dog from the actual, like, Harry Potter film. Oh! That's disgusting. How do I get inside of this?
Revelio.
How?
Lumos.
Oh, that's a cool cat. I forgot the name of them creatures. A tiger something. Tiger tooth. Or whatever. Saber-toothed tiger, that's it. That's the one.
We sometimes have to remind.
Begin quest. I guess we'll get lockpicking in this.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Who?
So you are the new student. Have you met
Natty.
Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
He looks like Santa
Year
Claus
5
with
of
a
charms.
shaved,
Now, this will
like
be
a small beard.
crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
Yes, sir.
Before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
7
Looks of it,
months.
you
Oh,
all spent your
summer
holidays
months.
practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review.
Can I get to
Everyone
choose
into
my
pairs and take
pair?
positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I want to choose a partner. Oh. Oh, it's this again. Steady your wand with mouse. It's weird, this. Like the minigame.
Accio.
Oh, nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
I am indeed.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
I wouldn't agree more.
You might
Or
just
couldn't
rival Miss
agree
Onai
more.
here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves
That
a
guy
little
looked
excursion
like Harry Potter.
outside for a spot of
The guy with the
fresh
circle
air.
glasses on the right.
After me.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Sounds good to me.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What do I do? The scarf looks a bit silly.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
Accio.
Think of this like Gob's excellent. Not to worry. Very good. Don't lose your composure. That's it. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Yay.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
But I think I did
Miss
bad.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Yes.
Come on up.
Actually, no.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
I'm watching. You did kind of crap. I bet I get a
That is
in
how it's
50.
done.
Accio.
See?
Excellent.
Here we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Can I knock their ball off? Move.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Brilliant. Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
See? I'm good.
A perfect score.
Thank you.
Remarkable.
See, I'm the best. I'm top dog. I beat this woman.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Please do. That was kind of fun, to be honest, not gonna lie.
I I think we are well past interesting at this point.
This
I'll
is
say.
easy.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Haha. Aw. Yeah, and you
That is
watch
how
this.
it's done.
Accio!
No!
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go.
She sounded like Mario.
Accio!
Very good.
Let us see this.
Honest. I wanted to lose.
Accio!
Do not be discouraged.
That time I lost, but at least I won the first one. So we're even now.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thanks.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
What do you
Took
mean?
me
I won the
weeks
first
to
one.
become
You won the
proficient
second
with
one.
Accio.
It was
Took
even.
weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
What's
my mother
Wagadu?
received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
How
Is
big?
Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than
How do we
Hogwarts.
get there?
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without a wand.
I could
I must
agree more.
admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu.
Wagadu.
But I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time. See
Of
you.
course, you can use Accio on humans.
Oh, it's Harry Potter.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
Well,
Oh, he's called
you'd be using
something
his own
else.
clothing to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
Hello.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Oh.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sounds good. Oh, hello.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Oh, really? Quite unsafe.
Hello there.
Hello,
You're the new
Governor.
student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've
Nice
been
to
eager
meet you.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I can hold my charms. And the first day of school was the best. Now I can't see anything. But that's how cool I am. What kind of, you say? Wasn't too challenging a lesson?
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Can I help you with your homework? Or can you help with mine?
Goblins, werewolves, werewolves.
Whoa!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who said that? My dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculated position of dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Yantar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and hope you are well. With love, Sukrita. So, someone's got a sister here, or a brother. How do you get this? Oh, hang on. We've got a challenge. So I got the glove. Gear, appearance, reward, legendary cape. Complete full main story quests. Gear. Let's put these gloves on. Where do you find the gloves? I guess we'll find out another time. What's this?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Thank you. Or you're welcome, whichever one. I didn't really listen to what you said, but Who cares? Oh. Money. What the hell? Oh, a telescope. Oh, I can't use it. That would be nice. Can I not use any of these? I can't even use the big one. Aww. What's down here then? More money. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flags and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance. What? It said that these are side quests. Relationships. Quests. Track quest. But there's not a thing. Oh. Oh. Nice. A cloak and two-toned hues featuring a mask. This looks cool. But what if you just take that off? Yeah, I think that's better. That looks nice. I wish I could like just jump off the edge and get there quicker. This outfit's sexy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yes. Oh, them eyes are creepy. Begin quest.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
This lady's
starting
wise.
with something small.
See, that one was easy.
Levioso.
Nice. That guy's just standing there.
Now,
Why is it
let's
just
try
me doing
something a
this
little
stuff?
larger.
Leviosa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Nice.
Very good. But
Thank
the
you.
best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a
I'll win.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego. I know. Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just...
I do enjoy lively dueling.
Not bad for a beginner.
I'm the best.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on
That
the
felt
spot,
too easy,
and
to
you
be
rose
honest.
to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
You can
I
indeed.
demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
And I will
A
achieve.
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows
I've already met duck
entirely.
goblins.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Who's that?
Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Thank
Class
you.
is dismissed.
Oh, can I go? Oh. Okay.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Well done. I don't know who any of these people are, but well done. There's a treasure. There's a treasure chest somewhere.
Nice work.
I enjoyed
Thank
that.
you.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Because
It was
I'm
certainly
the
good
best.
practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh. Fair enough.
I
You owe
didn't
me
think that
advice
was holding
when
back.
you
I knocked
asked.
him off the table.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club,
I couldn't
or
agree more, to
sneaking
be
into the
honest.
restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
But there's a
Good.
high risk factor.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Alright.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'll give it a shot.
Till next time.
Professor Weasley.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you. There's treasure chests and I don't know where they are. Oh, another cat. Hello. Cats are the best. I think I already said that, but I don't care. Cats are the best. Like, who doesn't love a nice cat? Begin quest. Oh, it's a goblin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, Weasley.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins?
Yes.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh, dialogue collections. I mean...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh, nice.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
Yay.
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Thanks.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to
Me
make your
too.
first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh, we get to choose. Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor
keep
Ronan's
that in
assignment,
mind.
your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Bye! We're off to do some assignments. More cats.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Sounds good.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Good boy.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh.
Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
There it is. See, that was easy.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
Nope.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Feels bad.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
To be honest, I would have done the same, but let's just
Rather an
pick this
overreaction on their part.
and be nice.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
Sounds bad.
I'd appreciate the help, If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
It's not good to play games by yourself.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school. Levioso!
Ooh.
Accio!
Ah, nice.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora.
Lenora?
What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Let's have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and
Lumos.
find me if you stumble on something in
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I do get nervous when the owls
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Transfiguration has always come easily to me.
That was easy.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Thanks.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Lumos.
Ooh.
Accio.
Come on, man.
Lumos.
See, puzzles are easy. There we go. This is easy. But let's go and do a quest. Let's have a look. Wand handles. Let's do this. Ah. How do I... F. Oh.
I fell asleep in front.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Ooh. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in a Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumours to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Talk.
I completed
Hello,
the
Governor.
assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember
please.
to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your
Oh,
wand
this
is a
one looks easy.
conduit of your magic.
See? Very easy. Oh. This is cool.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and
Repair it.
lashed out.
Does he on about this? What? Oh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
This. Oh, wrong
Repair 'em.
button.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
That's neat.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
This is skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming rain.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Ah.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And
because I'm a
to liven
beast
things
in
up,
the east.
the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Let's join.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Mm-hmm.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Ooh.
We'll make you regret signing up.
She looks mean. Break through yellow shields.
Ringo! Potato! Come on! Levioso! Levioso! That's all you've got?
Act like a winner.
You're better than that!
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
That must be underneath.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Secret.
Whoever decided to make
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
Yes.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a
you.
charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
I would
Shall we?
love that. I wonder if there's a lot of meat in Hogsmeade.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Siblings and I have all...
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
Ooh.
The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Everyone
Has she?
does.
That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one. Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Ooh. Naughty. Cheeky.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Sounds good. Dude, this game looks beautiful. Look at this.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Whoa.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Sugarfoot. To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too
I'll be
dangerous.
visiting there
I
sometime.
think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
I agree.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little.
A little bit.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'm just born different. I was born
I've always
dueling
thought
with a
Thestrals
wand.
pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Mr. Moon?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Thanks.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the guy.
Revelio.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd
Levioso.
improve a bit as a caretaker.
Lumos. Oh, is your sister in Slytherin? Accio.
Rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back up.
Ah. That's how you do that.
Honestly,
Hogsmeade.
if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all
Revelio.
flock to it like moths to a flame.
These collections are just extras.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand.
Me
And
too.
a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Sounds good.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Oh, let's buy some tombs and scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Talk.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take
Nice
it
to
you've had a
meet you.
conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Ooh, I would
That's
love
certainly
to.
something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
Me too.
And I too seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let
Decoration,
Professor
moi.
Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Come from
A potting
Jamaica.
table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
I bet this guy has a weed farm
Let's
and
look
everything.
at what we have, shall we?
Pot and table with small pots, spellcraft, small potions. Can I buy both of these? I can.
If
Oh, and they
you're
were free.
interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
It's too expensive. But thanks for the offer. Ollivanders. Oh. Hello?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
Can I have the one that's in your ear?
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Come on, I want a nice one, man.
Where are you? Perhaps you?
Oh.
There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Stalk Honey Brown. Wood type Laurel, core type Dragon Heartstring, flexibility quite bendy, wand length 13 inches.
How intriguing.
There's not many to choose from.
Curious indeed.
I guess I'll go for
How
this one.
intriguing. Curious indeed.
Jesus.
Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a
Amazing.
sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I will.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Well guys, that's going to be the end of this video today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked the adventure. And if you enjoyed, please subscribe and watch out for more videos coming soon. Thank you, and see you in the next one.